Let's begin in Virasana. You can sit on your heels or bring them out to your side, and we'll just gently begin to stretch into our neck. So you can drop one ear to your shoulder, taking long, slow breaths, breathing into the sensations, and moving super slow this morning. Being gentle with yourself, showing up first thing in the morning is very powerful. It's okay to feel stiff. You can bring your chin to your chest, allow your head to hang. And just noticing how you feel today. What's the climate of you today? What's the weather? And do you have any control of the weather? You can roll your ear to your other shoulder, pausing anywhere that feels good this morning, moving so slow, taking extra care, paying attention to your breath, whether it's shallow or deep, recalling any dreams you may have had, and just tuning into a new day. Coming back to center, you can take your head looking to the right, and then back to center and to the left. Just waking up those sensitive, really small, important cervical vertebrae of your neck. And if it feels good, you can plant your hands in front of you, curl your toes under. So now you are on your toes, waking up the bottom of your feet. Inhale, bring your arms above head, clasp your fingertips, and find length in your spine on an inhale. As you exhale, lean over to one side. Inhale back to center, exhale to the other side. Feel into your body here. Somatic yoga is really allowing the body to take lead, not worrying about what the posture or the asana looks like, but instead allowing your body to do what it needs to do to unwind, to awaken, to heal, to be its natural state of vibrancy and health. Okay, when you're ready, let's meet in tabletop, and you can pat the tops of your feet along your mat. It'd feel good if you took that toe stretch. And you can come into cat-cows. Taking any movements here that your body is asking for. You can move into your shoulders. You can hold the cat position and push into your hands, bringing your hips back to your heels with a rounded back. You can make circles here. Get your head and neck involved. Pausing or revisiting any areas that are asking for extra attention. Before we slide into puppy pose, keeping your lower body as is. Walk your hands forward, melt your chest to the ground. Allow your heart to beat with the earth's, keeping the back of your neck long. Breathing, relax the jaw. Slowly make your way back up to tabletop. Neutral tabletop, bringing your belly button a little closer to your spine before you come in to thread the needle. Open your chest to the sky with your right hand, pulling upwards, chest spiraling to the right, and thread it under your body. Your left hand can be at the top left corner of your mat, or take the bind if it feels good. Find that length in the back of your neck. Coming back up to tabletop before we switch to the other side. Take any movements here that your body is asking. Spiraling your chest to the left, arm reaches up. Thread the needle, placing the left side of your face and head on the mat. Right hand pushing into the mat. Lengthen your hip bones back. And surrender your upper body here, feeling a nice stretch in the upper back. And slowly come back to tabletop position. And if it feels all right, you can drop your hips into cobra pose, finding length in your spine, rotating your jaw if that feels good. If you want to come all the way down and take a smaller expression, that will be just fine. You can twist your shoulders to the right and left here, feeling a good stretch in your low back. And when you're ready, let's press back to our first down dog. Feel free to keep the knees bent, pedal through the legs, take your hips right to left. Allow your head to hang heavy, ears between your shoulder blades, press into your fingertips. You can bounce your heels up and down here, it might feel good. And let's come into tabletop, extending our right leg behind us, and then planting it on the inside of our right hand, coming into low lunge. You can bring your hands to your knees here. Take little micro movements forward and back. And then plant your hands, extend that right leg straight as you pull your hips back, stretching into your back leg here, and you can flex and point your right foot. If you have blocks, this is a great pose for that. Then come back into low lunge and plant your hand on the inside of that right leg for lizard pose. Try rocking your hips micro side to side, see if that feels good. If not, you can find stillness. We're going to bend that left leg, and if it feels good, you can reach back and grab your foot, looking at your big toe. If this pose isn't serving you, skip it and stay in lizard. Coming back to a plank position here, and let's take our first chaturanga. You can lower all the way to the ground, knees, chest, chin, if that feels good, and we'll all meet back in down dog. And step your feet forward, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees here. And let's heel toe our feet so they're at least hip width apart. Clasp opposite elbows for ragdoll pose. Connecting to your breath, feeling into your back and your legs, allowing your head to hang heavy. You can rock side to side, micro bending one knee and then the other. This pose should feel really good in the morning. If you want to wiggle your hips and wiggle your shoulders, loosen all of that up. You might get some cracks in your neck. You can pull your hair a little bit and it'll extend your cervical spine gently. Then come to a halfway lift. And then we're going to bend our left leg as we plant our left hand below our face and twist open. And then switch sides, bending the right leg, planting the right hand below the head. When you're ready, plant both hands, step back to plank pose. Go ahead and drop your knees and take cat-cow or any of those motions that serve you this morning. Really learning to trust yourself, trust your body. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Let's extend that left leg hip height behind you, pointing your toe slowly and slowly and with control, plant it on the inside of your left hand and come up to low lunge, planting your hands on your knees here. Thanking yourself for giving you this time this morning to set the tone for the rest of your day. It doesn't take a whole lot to feel better. You can lean back, extending that left leg straight, pointing and flexing your toe, getting a stretch in the top of your ankle as you point it down towards the mat. Check your spine. If you need to drop your chin a little to find length, do so. Coming back to low lunge, planting the hands on the inside of the left leg for lizard. Rocking your hips side to side. You can look towards the left and back at your foot if that feels good. That always feels good for me in the mornings. You can stay there, or you can bend your back leg, taking your left arm, spiraling it open, grabbing your foot and looking back at your big toe to get a really nice stretch in your right quad here and in your chest. We'll plant the hands on the inside of the foot and step back to plank pose here. We're going to tap our knees on the ground, waking up our abs a little bit more. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chaturanga. And we'll meet in down dog. Inhale, let it all go. We'll slowly walk up to our hands, rocking back and forth on our feet, finding center. Allow the head to hang heavy here. You can shake it yes and no. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Grab the back of your legs. Pull your chest closer if it feels good. You can keep your knees bent here. And we're going to slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, the arms halfway up, not all the way up. Finding an opening in your front body and your front chest and your heart. When you find that opening, let's drop our hands into mountain pose. Feeling into your feet, feeling a connection to the earth. You're always connected to the earth. And when you bring your attention to it, your stability increases. Let's take a tree pose here. So balancing on your right leg, pull your left foot in to either your ankle, your shin, or your upper thigh. Avoid the knee. Bring your hands to your chest. Breathe, find your drishti, your focal point. Everything revolves around balance. Stability requires balance, and it's okay to shift and move and adjust. When you're ready, shake that leg out, come out of the posture, shake it out. And we will switch sides, pushing down into your left leg, finding that connection. When you're ready, coming up into tree pose. Working on your focus here, your balance and your focus, so you can accomplish all that you were born to be, to accomplish your goals, big and small. And find gratitude. You can come out, shake your legs. Let's take a little walk around the mat. Take any hip circles, any shaking or movements that you want. Let's inhale our arms up. Exhale, fold forward, dropping the head. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands. Exhale to plank. Rock forward, chaturanga, cobra, and push back to our final down dog. You can drop the knees and sit back into child's pose. Noticing how you feel now compared to the beginning of class. Having a moment of stillness before you jump off your mat and tackle your day. And we'll end the class the same way we started it, in Virasana or Hero's Pose. Let's take one long inhale together. Hold it at the top and open mouth, exhale, HA. Thank you for doing yoga with me. Please like, subscribe, share, and let me know what you'd like to see next. Thank you very much. Namaste.